I mean, the game is essentially asking me to, so like
You all right, boy?
We gotta pet him. He's right here.
it started with the prompt, so I feel like I need to do that. Full disclosure, it's been a minute since we last recorded. We had, God, 4 weeks done in one batch or something. So I barely remember what's happening. I have a vague overall sense, but like I don't know why we're standing here or what we're doing.
The sky's purple.
The sky do be purple.
We did a really cool part with Bahamut.
Yes.
And now the sky's purple.
I think we might have finished off the last of the hunts, and now we're set up to do the main quest. That seems vaguely familiar to me. I actually should have checked to see, but you know, let's go to Martha's Rest.
Familiar. Yeah, I think I remember that.
Martha's Rest first because it's one of our places that we like, so we're going to take care of them.
And it's in Rosalie, so you know. Or
Yes.
Rosaria. Whatever.
Rosaria.
Oh no, someone's bleeding.
Well, we're off to a bad start.
Oh no, sir.
The Akashic attacked us out of the blue. And there's no telling when they might be back. You best keep that sword handy, Sid.
I mean, always, but... So, yikes. Bad
You
start.
got it. Have any sense where we're supposed to go? Huh? Of course.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
He sounds like he's about to vomit.
Oh!
Very
Couldn't even do it.
unhappy.
Couldn't replicate it. Good delivery.
Mother, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said he'd been attacked by Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered. What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Well, that's been rare in this game. Usually people are not thrilled to see me. Or anyone of my kind.
Or as many as Martha says.
More.
That's foreboding.
Okay. Straight on till morning.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Okay, so they've got some.
Yeah, some little
Barricades up.
barricades. And for a half second, I thought it was going to be blocking me from getting down there at all. But could chocobo, but I'm already right here, so why?
Another day, Ambrosia.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
It is what I'm better at.
That's fair. I like killing things.
Over here!
All right. How do I play this game? We're going to start with this, because that's the easy part. I don't have to do anything.
Yeah. Everything just dies when we hit this.
They're all just the cacophony of barking noises. Sometimes it has to be done.
Sometimes you just have to kick your enemies in the face. Like they're a football.
Yes. And they are sometimes a football.
It's true.
You, come here. I see you flying up there. You're not fooling anyone. Oh.
Oh yeah, don't we have a... Did we try any of Bahamut's abilities last time, or...
Yes.
We did, okay. I don't remember if we settled on any that we liked, but...
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place. You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave. How do you know my name? Forgive me, my lord. there wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Yeah, he's wearing that filthy, tattered red scarf.
But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
So Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And we fade out. So Wade is Gav now.
Sir Wade is Gav now.
Also, it is kind of awkward that we're like, "Are you thieves?" And like, "No, we're Wade's men." Oh,
right.
To think you took them for thieves.
Yeah, we were
Terrible
kind of
treatment
assholes.
the horde,
Sorry.
that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Sir.
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
I mean, this is the problem, right? Because if you have one or two people voiced, like, well, let's say, I don't know, think of like the Skyrim example. There's probably like 15 voices in that game. So at a certain point, you start hearing a lot of the same NPCs, and even though they're different characters, it's the same voice, right?
Yeah.
The alternative then is this, where there's been a lot of good voice acting in this game overall, especially from the main characters, but a few of the side characters have been absolute misses.
Yeah, some of them. I mean, I think I prefer it if I had to pick between the Skyrim of like 15 voices that you
Yes.
just hear over and over versus a wide variety of voices. I would prefer the wide variety, but sometimes it does lead to funny little deliveries like that where you're like, oh no, hey Wade,
There he is.
you're
I'm
not
with you.
dead.
I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So Wade,
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it,
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
I mean, they did say they were snapping at their heels. We probably should not be standing here having this
We need to
conversation.
get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
we can certainly try.
I mean, it is these giant turtle things.
Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Oh, are you gonna
Then
fight
let's
with
do our
us?
duty.
Oh, we have an opening.
Oh,
Come here.
how nice. Hi, Horrible.
I did want to be above. Well, that's right. He's got the hard exoskeleton.
Yeah, we can only hit him in the face.
I almost forgot.
Oh yeah, we have our cool dash.
Yeah, we just buy time.
We just be chilling.
Mm-hmm. Dodge. At a certain point, I can just decide to go off with this, but for now, I'm having a good time. Okay, so 2. Now it's just glowing like it wants me to do it, so I will. Here you go. Hello, I'm here. Now we do this for funsies. Fuck it.
I mean, they did this to themselves when they decided to summon more enemies.
That's right. I wasn't going to do that, but now I am. I don't know if there's enough damage. Okay. Got a lucky stagger in there that bought enough time. Okay, well. Puntos. Yeah, I may still mess around with the abilities, but I might as well get comfortable with what I have first before I'm like, actually.
Let's change things.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
Yeah, stop doing that, man.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Allies.
Nice.
You want me to go to Eastpool, but you also want me to ride this stupid elevator, and I will not be doing that.
Absolutely not.
I will be very frank. Under no circumstances will I be riding that elevator right now. Well, it's taking a lot just to aid Martha's rest, so probably going to have that in store for the other two stops as well.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. The world's kind of fucked, so I'm not saying it's out of place. It's just,
Yeah.
it's going to be involved.
Seems appropriate.
Oh.
Oh my god. So many goblins and weird bird bats.
Headed for the rest.
Whatever they are.
Hello. Two of you are dead, and you're dead. Alright. I was really hoping to leave with my Phoenix ability, but of course I used it at the end of the last fight, so, you know.
Whoops-a-doodle.
What can you do? I like buying time on those just to get an idea like where people are positioned, so I know where my follow-up attacks are going, you know?
That makes sense.
There's that bravery mechanic. I barely remember what that does, but I'm sure it's cool.
Cool for them, until it's not.
I'm coming up to where you are now. I see you. I'm locking
Ow.
on now. Ow. That guy tried to swing at me and I'm just gone.
Pop this right out of the sky.
Oh, it's making me do it. It's making me.
No.
I wouldn't do it otherwise, but man, I.
No.
Oh no, I roasted him. Oh god. What have I become? Can't believe I've done this.
Monsters.
Well, at least I'm not torturing him, right?
Oh god. Jesus, it goes forever, and it killed him.
I did great.
Something's coming.
Oh, good.
Ah, Ari man. Oh.
Hey!
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
No, we just murdered some
Only the first round,
chocobos.
Sir Wade. Shall we?
Yes, they were Akashic, but now we're monsters. There's no going back.
So that just goes circling around. I like that I can hit multiple people. That's fun.
Yeah, it seems like a good time.
Oh, that's my fault. I was looking over the other thing. My bad. You know what?
Ah. We're like in a black hole or something. It's kind of terrifying. I also don't know. Were we hitting him?
I think he was right in the middle of that tiny teleport that went nowhere.
Oh,
So
no.
that's pretty good. He showed us. Well, I'm going to show him by staggering him. So I guess we all have things that we've shown, don't we? Also, I have something else I can show you.
We will not let our big attack go to waste.
I mean, the little mini teleport's worked that one time, but I have bad news for you about the rest of them. I got some of it in there at least. Nope, I switched elements. Didn't mean to. My fault. I'm still rusty. It's fine.
Get good, man.
I don't feel good, but we're almost there.
We'll get there. You know,
Here.
we have plenty of fights to get us back into the groove.
If we use that there, it does a nice job of just adding multiplier.
It seems like it does a good job on stagger.
Yeah, it's pretty good in any situation, really.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
Which way is Martha? This way is Martha's. Yes, very good. I knew that.
Definitely wasn't turned around in the fight. No, sir.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Oh. Bye.
Okay, bye. I thought you were going to say more, but nope.
Oh.
Oh, we did it.
Kind of awkward at the end there, but it's fine. Oh.
We have a scarf.
Okay. Kind of thing for our chambers. I don't think we've seen that as a battle reward before.
Nice.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
I guess it was a quest reward, but still.
Oscar, over here.
The Grouch?
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Oh.
Oh.
I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Well, okay.
Go on, then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest.
Oh.
And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade
Oh, boy.
and the other guardians
Oh,
no.
no, sir.
say that,
Well, you were doing good until you weren't.
it's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
Also, please take him.
But a squire.
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Cool.
Also, I kind of sort of killed your uncle, but
We're not gonna.
don't worry about that.
Yeah, no, it's yeah, we're just gonna hand wave that away.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, it was an accident. I kind of turned into a giant flaming monster, not of my own will. So you know, he was just kind of there. Sorry.
Hey, I mean,
Find Isabel.
at least he didn't suffer, right? Like, he was just incinerated, so...
Yeah, it was quick, mercifully quick. There was definitely not a moment in before that where it could have been excruciating.